I'm the author of Mariner, Michael Dean.
I'm the artist of Mariner, Jonathan Marks Baracchia.
Mariner is a surreal and supernatural tale about regret and guilt as we deal with it today. In a lot of ways, it's a sequel to the Samuel Taylor Coleridge lyrical masterpiece, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. But our tale picks up after the poem and follows the people he warns after that. A man who feels no guilt at all, a woman who regrets too much, the Taoist sentience of life and death itself, a kid who thinks he knows everything, and some of it's on a ghost ship.
I love comic books. I love the medium itself has meant a lot to me, and I know meant a lot to Michael for a very long time. I think that there's become a trend recently with comics and with storytellers to be creating content that hopefully gets turned into a film or into a TV show down the line. What we want to do with Mariner is celebrate the comic book art form in and of itself.
It's such a cool story to tell in a comic book, and it's important to us to tell this story specifically because our world is one defined by regret and guilt so much right now. We have people who still want us to feel shame about our identities. There are people who really should feel guilty in positions of power with lots of money, who don't always somehow. And so this story is, in a lot of ways, a dialogue for me to try and wrap my head around some of the weirdness of the world.
We're turning to Kickstarter for your pledges and pre-orders to help us to, as freelance creators and artists, continue to prioritize Mariner so that we can get it to our printers and then to get it to you guys as quickly as possible.
And you got to see it too, because it's very nice to see Jonathan's art printed so nicely on that good paper in an oversized book with a French fold. You're going to love it, and I can't wait for you to have it in your hands.
Thank you so much for your support and for watching.
And thank you for having us. We'll show ourselves out.